Anyone want to?
4,
Okay, go.
3, 2, 1, go. It is table time.
Oh, he's done it. He said it. I love it. Grand. So, hello everyone, and welcome to the Supreme Super Crash League Grand Final between the ThePsychicGaymer and Marcus Terry-Bedford MTB. It is a race in Crash Wrath of Cortex.
Yes.
Any percent. So we're back at this again.
Second time in this game.
Yes, and second time, second final. You thought we were done? Not quite, because I'm going to hand it to Josh to explain what happened, because I don't know.
So basically, what happened was when Mickey was setting up his Crash, I think it was Crash 2 specifically, he mentioned, he said it was running really fast. I thought he meant it just felt a little different because he was running the PAL version. But it turns out after the grand final was uploaded, I looked at his footage and noticed that it looked like it was going at like ×2 speed almost. So then we kind of learned that we don't know how specifically, like how this happened, but basically it's like the game was fake running in 30 FPS instead of 25, so it made his game go a little faster. So while in the video, what'd you say?
The cause of that is because you just changed the disc, you didn't close the emulator down, so it still think you're playing an NTSC game.
Gotcha. Okay, so so there you go. So it for some reason, in that case, made his game pretend it's going at 30 FPS, so it was going very, very fast for both Crash 1 and 2. So while in the video it shows as Mickey winning, technically I think he lost by less than a minute. I think it was like 40-something seconds if you readjusted the footage to be more correct. So as a little ultimatum here, they're going to be on Fairgrounds in Wrath of Cortex.
Yep.
Do 90%.
Both the same emulator, same version.
Mm-hmm. Good.
So we'll see how this one goes.
Yep.
Very interested. It's always interesting.
This is only the second time I've ever speedrun this game.
Ooh. This is an interesting game to watch. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I haven't seen it too much, so I like watching it.
Yep.
Also had a lot of fun too. So when I raced it a few times.
Yeah,
I had lots of fun with this game as a kid.
That's a pretty good game, actually. I know a lot of people like to hate on it, but I think it's better than what people give it credit for.
Maybe that wasn't as fast as I thought, but I made an attempt.
What do you think? What do you guys think about the Wrath of Cortex? I'm genuinely curious.
Yep, I like the game.
I'd say it's good.
It's flawed, but it's good. Yeah, I like it. It's
it's a Crash game. A majority of them are just naturally good. Even the worst game, Boom Bang, it's either Boom Bang or Crash Purple that ends up being the worst. Those games are average at worst. They're still decent games.
They just left a level at the exact same time. It was like insane.
Wow.
Here we go.
Ooh, photo finish.
The beginning was very synchronized too. I mean, granted it should be, but like you guys were like sliding at the exact same time and all that stuff.
Oh wow, that is mental.
Would it be all right, by the way, to get Doc? Oh, there's Adam. Nice. Oh, I can ask Adam, I suppose, and then all y'all to get Dr. Monkey Man in here by any chance. Just he's that
work out.
Just wanted to.
I'm just sitting here as moderator, pretty much.
Wait, okay. So we need to get Monkey Man and Ellie.
Just Dr. Monkey Man, and then that's it. That would actually be 7 people because
he was a great.
An actual 7 people.
Don't make it too big. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. No, just Joe, because Joe is also a grand finalist.
Yeah.
So
that is completely fair.
And Craig is taking up 2 slots as well, so we might as well actually use the 7 people. So if that's okay with everyone, then I'll DM Joe and tell him to maybe get into one of the other channels, and Anna can drag him in.
Is that okay with the runners?
Yeah, I'm just focusing.
Yeah,
Okay,
perfect.
Good stuff.
Okay, well, I'll let him know.
Pizza was really good. My toilet will regret it later.
Wait, so what is the goal again?
Any percent? I'm not saying
okay.
it again. It's any percent. Joe's gonna ask the same thing.
It is.
I'm gonna say any percent as soon as he joins.
Yes, just to remind him what it is.
So just to
Like
collect
every
25
time.
crystals and beat Cortex.
Also known as any percent, yes.
Yeah.
Miss.
I mean, specifics are important. I'm pretty sure there's a game over abuse
There we go.
category in Wrath.
Wow.
So now we technically have
Hello,
some-
Joe. Alright, Joe, I said it before you joined. I'm gonna say it here. The goal is any percent. Alright, no need to ask. Alright, we're good? We're good. Okay.
Wait. No, I know what the goal is. I looked
Oh,
at
damn
the
it!
The meme
man.
died
The one
immediately.
time. The
So,
one time.
fucked.
Did Joe just say get fucked to me?
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
that too. Yeah. Oh,
Sorry, I
Stone
just-
Cold.
No, that's
Stone Cold
awesome.
Joe. Yeah, Stone Cold Joe. Holy shit.
How goes it?
Yeah, so I think we have both runners with a little bit of issues here with, was it Wizards and Lizards or something? That's
Yep,
it?
that is the stage.
Yeah. Nice, awesome, cool.
AKA the stage with the second best song in the entire game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah, it's a good
The-
soundtrack, I agree.
The music in this stage is
good.
awesome.
one thing
Yeah.
that I always found weird about these stages is like the background music has this like weird like electronic like sounds.
Well,
It's like the best
almost
description I have for it.
basically all of the tracks in the game do, and it's because as someone who knows a lot about music, they did like at the time that was like a very popular stylistic thing with music at the time, putting electronic
I-
instruments in the back.
I know you do, but like that still sounded hilariously pretentious.
I didn't mean to sound pretentious.
I don't mean to correct the Joe there, but it's not in the song. It's actually background ambiance. So yeah,
Yeah,
you're a little
no,
wrong
yeah,
there,
I'm
but-
saying like that,
Yeah,
no,
well,
like that was a common thing in the early 2000s. I know a lot of songs that actually use the exact same ambiance background. Like I can name a couple of them off the top of my head. But anyway.
no, it's like this electronic. It's from the stage itself. It's not in the song. It's from the stage.
Yeah.
Then I guess we're
Yeah.
not talking about the same thing. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's not about the song. It's just like
I didn't mean to.
in the
I didn't mean to
stages, some
completely
electronic
derail all
weird
this.
shit plays. No, it's fine. It's fine.
And I didn't mean to sound pretentious.
Ooh, pretentious.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Nah, you're good. You're good, Al. Or Al. Yeah, I mean you're good too, Al. But you're good, Joe.
no, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
You're both good. So I gotta know, what's everybody's Garian mode of this race?
Oh, that'll be interesting. We will find out.
Has
The
to be.
Garian mode is get
Ah.
the gem on Avalanche because that's the easiest one.
Oh,
like
yes.
the ones through the thingy, the whatever they're called, the poles. I don't remember what they're actually called. Excuse me, jeez.
What's up?
So, you guys like jazz music by chance?
Oh yeah, he's doing that.
Jazz
again.
music.
Yeah, you know, jazz music.
Yeah, jazz is good. Yeah.
I just
So
like
I'm
the
really, I'm just like watching these like footages like just so intently. It's like I can't even like
I know. Same.
yeah. It's because this is just so good. Like it's gonna be such a
What are they
Yeah.
like in sync?
It was just really
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, nah. So MTV, you would be ahead right now, but Mickey's not too far behind. I can advise. So yeah, he'd be about, I'd say, probably about 40, 50 seconds at this moment. But it's such a long
Right,
race.
Rumble in the Rocks.
So
That is a bit
wait,
of
did-
an odd one.
Did I hear MTV correctly? Did he say I can sing or we are synced? I don't know.
He said no. He said, "Are we synced?" Is what he
You
said.
do not want to hear me sing.
No, do it for the audience.
Oh, I can do an impression of Marcus singing if anyone wants to.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Marcus is all for it.
I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think of a pop song I could do.
Make him sing like an NSYNC song.
Oh god.
Once I need to.
I hate this boss.
Oh, I know. Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again. So we.
Oh,
Oops,
yes.
I did it again. I played with your heart.
It's actually
Lost
good.
in the game.
That is actually really accurate.
Spot on. What the
Thank you.
fuck?
Actually, it's really
I did
good.
it again.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Thing is, I've
I
got to
thought
keep
the
my voice
pressure was
down.
gonna
because
get
it's-
to you.
Yeah. No.
Lightweight.
Because with Marcus, it's just that you just do Yorkshire accent, and then that's it. It's just Yorkshire.
God, your
Al,
Marcus
how are you
impression
not a
is
voice
actually
actor?
scary. Yeah, your Marcus impression is actually scary.
yeah.
So is the Irish.
Well, how
at
are
good
you not a
impressions.
professional voice
Yeah, maybe.
actor?
Maybe that's it. I'm flattered. Thank you very much. No, yeah, I didn't know it was that good. So now I feel really I'm blessed. Thank you.
I feel like
just wait
we've
till
had
I
this
do it.
conversation before, Al.
We
where, like,
have.
Yeah.
like you've done a Marcus impression where it's just like, damn, that's really good.
Oh well, thank you. Yeah.
Pretty
maybe,
sure
yeah.
I have. Because I remember the whole thing about decapitated babies.
is that Gary as Marcus?
Yeah.
Is that Gary
It's
as
not even
Marcus?
close.
Oh no.
How is it not even close? I don't understand.
No, you sound like Cockney. Not even Cockney. You sound Southern. Like that's
What? How is that Southern? I don't understand.
okay.
I'm just trying to sell some doorstops. How is that hard?
Well, now you just sound like a stereotypical one from E1.
I thought you were gonna say I thought you
No.
were gonna say I sounded like Luke Gar at 44 because I had that same thought process.
To be honest, yeah, you kind of did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually.
Oh,
It's really
everyone,
easy.
and
It's really
welcome
easy.
to the grand finals of the Crash League tournament.
Who's that?
I'm loving this call.
This is amazing. Actually, amazing.
You're all awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
what
thank
I
you,
was
Arcus,
going
likewise.
for exactly there. I think I started going British and then it switched to like Southern
Yeah.
midway through, and then it switched
I don't
to
even
like,
know. I'll be
I
honest.
ain't, I ain't heard Joe do an impression before. That
British.
was awesome.
Honestly.
Yeah, he means English. Yeah, that's what Americans always do. That like British accent. It's like no, that doesn't exist.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Lucas Bolton's British, but he does not sound anything like me.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not.
it sounds-
It's not our.
He's
It's
Scottish.
not our fault that you guys just sound so much cooler than we do.
Ah, well. Hey.
I mean,
I shouldn't say that because I'm
selectively.
not
I'm
British,
sorry, I'm a
so, yeah.
patriot, so you know. Actually, it's English, Al.
Yep,
I'm sorry.
that's true. Yeah. No, you're correct. Yeah.
I
well
know it
said.
just came off
Nope.
as like really asshole-ish, like.
No, you're right. You're correct. Yeah.
There we
Also, by the way, you both did really well with that boss. You swept through it pretty well, so fair play.
Yeah, I hate that first
yes.
boss.
It's very fiddly, especially to
Yeah.
speedrun.
Yeah, and great job there, Marcus, with that. Was it that sinking feeling? Is that the level?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Well, I see.
You
I
would
like how you
not
just know the
believe
level
your
names.
eyes.
Yeah. You know, because I know-
Fire slides.
I started to flip from one level to the other, but you know.
You would not believe your eyes. There's 10 million fire. Wait, what?
Are we just gonna bring back every joke that was ever done for this whole Super Crash League?
I mean, that sounded a
I
little
don't-
bit like Marcus at the start.
You sound Geordie, like you sound like you're from Newcastle, like,
Jody.
which is I suppose not too far away, to be fair. So
Do you guys want
closer.
my fabled? Do you guys want my fabled
Mr.
English
106
accent?
Gamer? Oh,
One of
no.
my fabled English accent back when I did like YouTube.
Did
like,
LPs for the first time?
Yeah.
I
You
want
guys want to hear like a rerun
Yeah.
of that?
Yeah, I want it
Sure.
to me. Yeah.
All right. I'll try to even do like the higher pitch
want
like
it.
variation. Okay. Hello, Woo! It's Yokoban you. Showing you guys a level of blow harder. It's me. We're gonna play the
geez.
game.
You sound like a very discounted Mickey Mouse.
Oh God, dude. Remember
You
when,
really do. That's actually a very good.
This is a throwback. If you guys remember, some of you might at least. Back when I was RCR PNR, which is how I came back to ISGP. Funny enough, there was a video, quote unquote, exposing who I was, which was incorrect for the record. I was making Mickey Mouse noises. It was pretty great.
Oh. I
So
see.
yeah, it just reminded me of that.
This is the level that was it Dessert Mr. Crate?
Yep, he did.
Yeah.
Hiya, pal.
Yeah, and just Adam's just
It like sneaks up on
yeah,
you. It's so like
Yeah. Yeah.
That was my best Mickey Mouse impression.
Yeah, it was not bad. Yeah.
Speaking
Resist-
of which,
Resisting
I think-
urge to break kneecaps.
It was like your mafia man impression. Sorry, continue. Josh.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, Gary.
I will say though, the day this is being recorded, I believe, is one day after the 120th birthday of Walt Disney. So, happy belated
Ooh.
birthday to Walt Disney.
Oh yeah, he was a
Oh,
he was
wow.
a racist. Yeah. I just
It was a
love whenever
different
anyone
time.
whenever anyone mentions
No,
him. I just fucking love
for-
saying that.
Even for his time, he was a piece of crap.
Yeah, it's
I
true
mean,
though.
he was also in the army.
I didn't
and
know
shit
much
like
about
that
him.
too. It's
Until
even
I-
Even for
kind of-
but people even complained about this in the
Yeah.
40s when Peter
Yeah, that's
Pan
right.
was
Into like
made.
in
That's right.
into his body like in cryogen.
Yes.
Yes,
his-
that's such a shout, Marcus.
I
Oh
thought
my
it
god,
was.
yes it is. Yeah, I love how Marcus is. What a fucking shout! Yes, it is. By the way,
I can remember knowing this like discussion in high school. It was like,
That's good.
Yeah, because that was always a big topic of like, oh, dude, they're gonna revive him. He's is stuck in cryogen or whatever. Which
Imagine they revive Walt
What?
Disney and he says he just immediately says a racial slur and gets cancelled like the moment he gets like frozen.
there's just like a person of different color in the room that like.
I wonder how much like energy and resources it is
Yeah.
to like keep him frozen.
It would be way
I
too
don't
much.
think he was that bad. It wasn't documented where he was that bad.
It was. I know what you mean. It's just, but I agree with Gary, and I think even for his time, people were like, "Hey, you shouldn't be saying those things," which it was, more like a kind of he was saying, referring to certain kinds of people with certain terms which you shouldn't refer to them as. Not, I think apparently most of the time, not as in like in anger, but just because that's what he called them. He didn't know any better, type of thing. That's the argument that is made, but. Yeah,
Around that time, that actually kind of checks out a bit.
but they made loads of racist cartoons in there. I thought they did that too.
It'd be like waking up in a foreign society,
I mean, in a way, well, yes and no. You have to remember a lot of Disney stuff were adaptations. It took a while. for them to
Yeah, a
become
lot of it
original.
was-
So I think
Right.
Yeah,
that's
a lot of
fairly
his stuff
important.
was based off books at the time.
Yeah, but
Well, I didn't
that
know that.
doesn't mean that he he or anybody who chose it didn't strictly choose him because of the
Yeah.
subtext behind it. So,
Mm.
like Song of the South is a good example. Rather racist movie in a way,
Mm.
but like yeah, exactly. Like it's rather
Yeah.
racist, but
Right.
I don't know if that was like their intent sort of thing, like to grab it because it was
Probably.
racist,
It
so.
probably was. Unfortunately, people don't get it, and I see people wearing zippity doodah t-shirts, and it makes me facepalm inside.
Oh well, the song has nothing to do with like yes, it's a part of like it's referenced
It's
in
a
the movie,
key
but-
It's a key component of the whole film.
Yeah, but I think that part isn't like racist. So they're gonna change my favorite ride at Disneyland. They're gonna get rid of my
Okay,
favorite song.
Back to the
Sorry.
race.
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm going to cut this topic short because it's gone on too long. So back to the race. No, but it's interesting. Don't get me wrong, but anyway. So yeah, Marcus is doing very well at the moment. But so is Mickey. I think Marcus.
They're
might
doing
be,
the levels in a different order, so it's hard to tell
Yeah.
who's in the lead.
Yeah.
I think Marcus is ahead. I think, and maybe
I think
by
he's
about
a
half.
level ahead. Yeah, half a
Yeah.
level. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, he's about half a level to maybe 3/4, maybe even. Yeah, yeah, it's hard to know because they have done it in a different order. But I know Marcus is
Different
ahead.
levels, yeah, I get you.
Yeah, though
So,
it's not doing too bad either. Like,
Yep.
you know, if you don't watch it, Marcus might catch up.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's definitely.
I mean, anything is possible in the Wrath of Cortex.
Yep, that's
It's
I mean,
very
we saw
different.
that.
It almost sounds
Yeah.
like Cortex himself is gonna do something like to fuck up the run. Like, oh, you never know in the Wrath of Cortex. Like, he's
Yeah,
just gonna
true.
fuck up the run.
Well,
Yeah, it's very
exactly.
different.
You're facing his wrath. It's not predictable. It's just
True.
anger.
Well, it's funny because it's called the
Hey,
Wrath
I'm
of
pissed.
Cortex, but you're not even really facing his wrath.
Yeah, you're not. He doesn't.
That is a
He
good,
has
that is a
a
good
gun
point, yeah.
in his.
I never thought that.
Yeah, he has a gun in his hand in the final boss fight, and he doesn't even use it, even when he gets knocked over.
Yeah. It should have been called Crunch Time or something. Like that would have probably made.
That
That
more
would
sense.
probably, yeah.
That would have been
Yeah.
good.
That's the final boss
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, wow, but they could have made the
They
game
could
name.
have named the
and
game
the
that.
oh, that would have been dope if they called it the game that and called the
Crash
final boss
Bandicoot
that.
Crunch Time. Yeah, that actually
Yeah.
sounds like a catchy name.
Yeah. That would have been awesome. Why didn't they call it that? Damn.
Yeah, good question, actually.
Gee, I should have been a fucking lead marketer on this fucking when I was 12 or 11.
I mean,
or
to
however
be
old I was.
fair, with the second game, Cortex Strikes Back, it's a good title, but the name makes no fucking sense because the game doesn't even try to remotely hide the fact
Hmm,
that he's like a good guy or anything.
yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah,
it's
like
weird.
like in the game, it's built up as this plot twist at the end that he does that. But just look at the title of the game.
There's
No,
the
it's not a
title
plot
of the
twist.
game.
No, it's not a plot twist.
No, it's not
you
because
know
the beginning
that
of
from
the beginning of the game literally says, "Oh, we gotta get an enemy to help."
Oh yeah, that is true actually.
Yeah, and
And there's
Brio
no
even less of a
explanation
plot twist.
what
Yeah,
happened at the end of Crash Warp's like perfect ending.
Oh,
That was the main thing.
that's true. Yeah. I guess it's just one of those suspensions of disbelief type of thing where it's just like, oh well, they're okay now. They're not.
It's
They
a
tried to
Batman
fix that in the
Time
timeline
time.
with Crash 4, so
Oh, did
Even-
they? Oh.
Even yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that's like the
Yeah.
entire
Yeah,
like,
they
plot.
acknowledged it.
Oh, interesting.
Well, yeah, it's like the entire plot of the game. It's like that's why everything's all fucky is because they had to find a way to get back. It's in the intro, if I'm not mistaken,
I'm gonna let that
to get
wait
back
for
to
that.
the
yeah.
present.
That's kind of dope.
Oh yeah, I actually started playing Crash 4 again, and I'm giving it another shot.
That would have been an
Yeah, it's got its
interesting-
challenging elements. I was gonna say that.
Yep.
I just don't like getting the gems at all, but I'm gonna try to get them again. But I might not go for the perfect relics because those just suck so bad.
Yeah, they require a lot of patience, especially on my first playthrough.
So far, I actually don't think they're that bad. But as Al would say, I am good at video games. I'm gonna fucking take that to my grave, Al. I'm gonna write it on my grave.
It's true. Yeah,
I've
I
written
told
on
this
your
earlier
headstone.
today. Yeah,
I'm good
yeah.
at video games.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah,
quote-
imagine
quote
you
by
just
me.
go to my grave. It's just like here lies Josh. I'm fucking good at video games. And then there's just like a hyphen Al Malloy. It's
Yeah.
it's like a clusterfuck
Yeah.
of a gravestone.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, he's referring to I was in town, I sent them a voice message and the voice message said, yeah, you're just really fucking good at video games. This is what I said. I was like walking through, I was trying to like rush to get, well, I wasn't rushing, but I was walking to get the train. I was just like, yeah, yelling into my phone. And that's one.
Oh, dude, you were rushing it. I didn't mention it, but you were like, I could hear you breathing hard because you were like walking.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
were like power
Yeah.
walking or something.
Yeah, that's true,
like
yeah.
the whole
Well,
time.
it's funny because I got there 10 minutes early, so I think I just walk quickly though. I'm a very quick walker. Like I'm a big jaywalker too. Like it's yeah. I'm
Is it
one of those
technically illegal where
freaks.
you are?
Nope. I mean, it is technically, but like you don't get like it's not like you're gonna get nicked or anything for it.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's be honest.
Yeah.
No one cares. Like
Yeah.
I don't think. I feel
I
like
don't wanna
there
slide.
could be. I feel like there could be a police, either policeman or a police car just on the corner of the street. They'd just watch somebody jaywalk and they just won't care. They'll be like, okay,
Yep.
it's whatever.
Same here. Yeah, the guards aren't gonna fucking stop me for jaywalking. Like not when they're like fucking like probably junkies like shooting up like right beside me or something. You know, it's like why on earth would they? Like it's just
Yeah.
oh man.
I understand why it's supposed to be enforced because obviously it's dangerous, but it's
Yeah.
really funny when you think about it because everyone
Marcus.
does it and just people
Yep.
don't care. So
Yep. Yes, indeed. All right, so Marcus had one death there on the boss, but that aside, you know, he was pretty standard. You know, we got Mickey in
and
his
Mickey
final level, which
very
is
close
H2O.
to the final boss, or
Yep.
final boss. Yeah, no, he's very close to the final boss. He almost beat the game. But no, he's
I
very
believe,
close to the end of the stage.
I think this is this isn't the level where Stan Scooby. No, it is. This is the one where Stan Scooby was at the floppy fish, as he said.
Yep.
So, yeah. I just wanted to
Classic.
throw back to
Another classic reference right there.
Yeah. I'm at the floppy fish.
My mic just disconnected them for a minute. That was weird.
Oh,
No,
no
well,
problem.
we can hear you.
Good,
All
good.
good.
It
Yeah,
goes
we
with your
can hear
mic and not your controller.
Oh,
Yeah.
can anybody hear Marcus?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear.
Yeah, fix it.
I'm doing a joke to Al.
Yeah, because I always do that to people whenever they're in a call.
By the way, this just occurred to me, but has it ever actually been said that this was the plan for the grand finals, like to everyone else?
Yeah, at the beginning we explained why this.
No, I mean like not in
Yeah.
the video. I mean just on the channel or whatever.
Oh, at this time, no, but it probably will be before then. So
Yeah.
it was
Yeah, I know what
supposed
you
to
mean,
be
Jay.
done last night. at the
Wait,
time of
okay,
this
so
being recorded.
who's editing
Yeah.
this? Angus?
That probably
Oh,
got
probably.
because it's a grand
Yeah,
final.
probably.
Yeah, Fisher
It's
Angus,
very
yeah.
straightforward edit.
All right. Well,
Usually
I'm
they
just
do the last stuff because
honestly, I'm just gonna assume Fisher's gonna edit in some explanation and lore, some C-135, some C-135 stuff. Yeah, some C-135 stuff. He says something about the previous grand final, and then the grand final will be this.
The great
Supreme-
grand final.
Oh,
it's the
thank you.
Supreme
Yeah.
Sopranos.
That is a
it's
name.
called.
Yes.
Cool.
Get it? Because it's like grandfather and great grandfather.
No, I got it.
Wait, did you reference The Sopranos?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did?
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a show.
I did that. I did that for a
level.
shout for Al because he's
Thank you,
watching
thank
it
you.
currently, I think.
No, I've
Or you're watching
listened
the
to
podcast.
I listened to the podcast with Michael Imperioli and Steve Scarippa talking about it. It's the shit, man. I fucking love it. I could listen to them talk about shit all day. It's magnifique. It's just, as the Italians say, obviously.
Also, I do want to just stay for an update on the racers. You are both in the third warp room, so
Oh,
you both been in there for a little bit. So
Mhm. Yes, indeed.
now
And
the real
Marcus,
question is: will the AI just fuck Marcus over here or not?
yeah, that is a good thing. This is like the road crash of this game.
This is even worse
Yeah.
though, because sometimes the AI is just brain
Especially
dead,
with the
and other
box gem.
times you just
Don't even get me
Sometimes-
started on the box gem.
Sometimes the
Yeah, the
AI
box
will
gem's
just
terrible.
go out of its way to just purposely block you at every opportunity when you try to
Yeah,
get
that's
in
what
front
happened to
of it.
me.
Yeah. I just do the tried and true thing for the box gem, which is I finish this stage normally, and then I just like tap my way slowly through it to grab
Yeah,
the
also,
box.
Yeah.
it also doesn't help that the Jeep controls like ass. Like, I'd rather use the motorcycle than the Jeep, and I don't even
Yes.
like the motorcycle.
Maybe this is an unpopular opinion,
Great
but
job,
I
Marcus.
actually like the off-road controls. Like, I feel like if there was some like tracks, like if there was like a racing game or something,
Yeah.
and there were some tracks designed around it, I think it'd actually be a lot of fun.
I know what you mean,
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's almost like supposed to be like a rally type of thing, and that is how like a rally car would like control. So I get that.
Yes.
But like, it's fucking shit because you can't reverse.
for that specific stage and for this kind of game, it doesn't work. But I feel like if it was done in like a proper like a rally game, that would actually be pretty cool.
It feels like
They
an
should
ATV. It feels like an ATV game, but without the proper track design.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know as well? I think that they shouldn't have put the holes in like the chasms or whatever. Like that was just overkill in my opinion. They didn't need to have them in there. That's bullshit.
That's just bullshit. Because remember how I fell in the one hole twice at the very end solely because I couldn't turn enough.
Yep, I remember. That's actually what I was thinking of. So it's a prime example as to why those fucking holes are fucking bullshit. So
like I was pretty decently far away from the hole, but I legit just couldn't turn enough to avoid it.
Yep.
Sometimes too, you will like fall in, but you'll be slightly enough where it'll like push you out. Like you'll hit the other side, but it'll push you above, like onto the normal ground. So,
or no, you know what they should have done. They actually got it right in Crash 3. For if you fall in the holes, it should just be like a time penalty thing and just slow you down completely to nothing, and then like you just respawn.
Okay, that wasn't too
Like
bad.
that's what
in
they
a
should
way.
have done.
On paper, that's good, but in Crash 3, if you do that, you might as well just reset. Like,
yeah,
that's like the unfortunate thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, no, not all the time, but either way, that still would have been better than.
Yeah, I do agree. It would be better, but yeah, I still don't think the levels really accommodate for that big of a time loss in general. But it would be a better solution than just resetting the entire race.
I'm enjoying this race so far. I'll say that. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice to do an 80% run.
So I'm curious, Marcus, because I think I could be wrong, but I think Mickey is doing the stages in the intended order, and you aren't. Is there a reason why you're not doing them in the intended order?
Yes, there is.
Okay, you don't have to elaborate.
I know what.
Is it my?
I think I have an idea too, but
don't say
I was
what
just
it
like
is. Yeah.
not sure if you
Yeah.
were doing it the way you were for a reason.
Yeah, don't say what it is.
Is it,
but I know.
is it my dichotomy of plot out the least painful route?
That's what I usually do.
Little
That's what I was doing when I did my Wrath of Cortex races. Plot out the least painful route of levels. Do the most annoying ones first, and then get the easier ones last, so I can have fun there.
Hey,
just get vehicles out of the way.
Crash 3 that works.
I think PsychicGaymer muted and deafened a while ago. I presume he's just been.
He
But
said
he's
he was
still
focused.
playing.
Still playing.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I
He
did that a
was
couple of times during my race against him as well when I kept dying over and over again.
Okay.
So, sex?
Oh, yes, please. Yeah. No. Yeah, no. Sorry. Anyway, yeah.
It was funny.
I don't know. It was just one of those things where it's like I have to like meet that like with like an instant reply to like not shut it down, but I don't know. Like just, it was like, oh, that's a challenge. Okay, I will say yes, definitely. But
Where's the leak, man?
yes, Joe just fucking what?
Fucking SpongeBob reference. It's great.
Oh no.
I thought he's making like a porn reference.
No, it's a
What?
SpongeBob reference.
What?
Well, I mean, it's a sexual reference, but still.
Oh no.
Who eats a Krabby Patty at 3 a.m. in the morning?
Oh god, it's just gonna devolve into SpongeBob fucking references.
Yep.
I've been up since 6:30 in the morning my time. I'm like,
Joe is like, I'm fucking active.
Yeah. I've been up since 6:30. I will make my SpongeBob references. You fucking dick.
I've been waiting all day to do this.
Yoga, you will not take this from me. Oh, that was a really rough death for Mickey there. Holy shit.
Yeah, he was doing that
Slammed
super
right into
smooth,
Dingo Tile.
too.
Yeah, since he's deafened, I wouldn't usually like highlight it so much because he's deafened. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that was absolutely really rough. Just right into Dingo Tile.
Especially because again, like he did that actually really well. I think. Like,
Yeah, he did.
But I won't comment on it too much. Fuck, I can't. I'm gonna be right back.
Is the reason Mickey's muted? Do you think it's just a time of night it is or something? Wow, how did I survive that?
Well,
it's morning for him.
He said he's barely been talking because he said that whenever he records at certain times, he kept getting people telling him that they were annoyed by him talking too loud.
Oh,
and
wow.
B, I think he just needs to concentrate
what is he
more.
doing? What is he doing? He's just dying on purpose over and over again.
Wait, is his controller busted or something?
I'd say his controller must have gotten fucked. Yeah, that's gotta be a controller thing.
What should I do?
It does look. What's it called?
What?
Oh,
wait,
and
what?
it's gone. Oh, Marcus, I'd probably maybe.
Yeah, pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Wait, what's going on?
Marcus, you can just continue, and this could be your victory lap. Let's just.
What?
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I think that's what it's done then. You think that's what it's actually done?
Yeah, I think he just rage quit. Yeah.
We know. I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
no.
So, well, here we have the winner.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
can we just censor that entire part?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Can we just censor that entire part with Al saying Super Crash League over and over again?
Exactly.
That's gonna give
Okay,
Okay, so let's look at this from a video quality standpoint. If we just had Super Crash League, it's gonna be more suspect than if we just had the thing unedited. We could maybe put a little. No, I'm saying from a video quality standpoint.
Yeah, but or here's another suggestion, or you could make a dubstep remix out of that.
So what's actually happened? I'm still really confused what's gone off here.
I don't know whether if this commentary
difficulties.
technical difficulties. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So
Just keep going.
Yeah. Yes.
Because I mean, he could always stitch his footage onto it, couldn't he?
That's right.
Yep. Precisely.
Update it later.
I get the feeling we could have.
He's offline, by the way. He's like offline even. I'm looking at his DMs.
Maybe his internet crashed really hard, or maybe his computer crashed. You never know. Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
I have a sneaky suspicion.
Right now.
Yeah, there was definitely something going on with his controller.
Yep.
Yeah, precisely.
I have a sneaking suspicion it's probably gonna. What's likely to happen is we're probably gonna need to make this a Solution X at some point. I get the feeling that
we'll be grand.
Yep. It'll be grand.
Honestly, if he doesn't come back, here's what I would say. I would say just like throw this footage out and just have like Fisher have a video explaining the whole thing with the finals, because MTV technically won if the games were going normal speed.
Yo, fuck this boss. This boss I hate this boss for the record. I hate it because like you can't tell when the balls are gonna be shot out his ass when you're chasing after him, so you can just die.
Wait,
you don't know which direction they're gonna shoot.
Do you think that's a valid solution or no? What I suggested.
No, that's a good solution.
Someone tell Fisher that if he doesn't come back.
Yeah, I got it.
So what is the solution then? Just
the solution is to beat the game.
Yeah, keep going, Marcus. Yeah, you just any percent that you're bossing it, so you just do your thing, and then we'll just chat in the meantime. So
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right.
I still feel.
In that
I
case,
still-
since there's. Oh, sorry. I'll let you talk first. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I still feel sad somewhat because I sort of get the. It's still.
I feel really sad.
Okay, we're gonna move on from that and talk about something else. Please and thank you.
I'm going to plug in my capture card in a minute and try to run Crash 4 some more.
It's funny because I thought he was gonna say, "I'm gonna plug in my stream. Everyone go follow me at Joe the Monkey Man on Twitch."
That's not my username. No, it's Monkey See Monkey Joe at Twitch TV. But no, that's not what I was doing.
There's the plug, anyways. That's great. I'm gonna have to give you a follow.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
There we go.
There you go.
I cost myself a lot of time on that boss, so that could have brought the gap closer.
Well, this boss sucks. Like, it's whenever you're chasing him, you can't see when the balls will drop. So there's like, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing that indicates it. Maybe there is, and I'm just like not aware of it.
I think somebody ought to like let my friend Lucas know what's happened here.
I'll explain to him. Now, this is yeah, good shit. So yeah, what we're gonna say? Yeah, no, you're absolutely bossing it, Marcus. What the fuck? It looks like the power.
So you're saying it's a likely victory for me then so far?
How has the power gone out in your house and you're still talking to us?
Because my laptop is fine. But actually, no.
I keep forgetting you're on a laptop. For some reason, I keep thinking
there you
you're
go.
on a
Yeah, I'm on a laptop too.
Oh no, it's okay. I think it's just the light. Actually, the light bulb just went off. The light. It's okay. Yeah, I thought the power went out, but no, it's just the light bulb and the lights. That's
I've got a question for Marcus. Do you know where the black hole is in this stage?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
The black hole?
Yeah, there's a random
Never
spot.
witnessed one.
So there's a random spot that you can't see in this level for some reason that will just instantly kill you. I don't know where. It's somewhere.
I think I've died sometime in this level randomly, but I don't know if it were over that.
If you had like a lot of health and you died, that's probably why. I only know about it because I was looking at like specifically platinum relic guides, more so to check out like what the platinum relic times were. And there was a guide like, on Neo Seeker or whatever it was, right? And they had like a map and they would show like they had like an X right here being like, if you go in this area, you will just die. So don't go in this area.
I think I'm
it
safe
just instantly
at this
kills
point.
you. Yeah, I think you're safe. I feel like you would have ran into it by now if it was really if it was in the way.
But I'm sure I've died in this level just randomly loads of times before. That could explain it.
Yeah, probably. Because that's exactly the case. Is for some reason, there's just like a spot that instantly kills you. I really don't know why it's a thing, but it is. Ooh,
So
are you going to activate your gearing mode here? Activate
Might as well.
Mode, get the gem. Yeah!
Probably a couple of seconds, so yeah, why not?
And I think you can afford to lose it.
Yeah. So far, anyway.
Everybody get quiet. Well, I guess it's just you and me, Marcus. All right, so how you doing today, Marcus? How's your day been treating you?
I'm still here.
Yeah, pretty alright.
Sorry, I'm still here. Sorry, no, it's no, motherfucker, it's me. It's Andrew.
It's awkward one-to-one.
Hey, Fisher.
Hello, friends. Are we still recording?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Well, Marcus, if you keep going, you won. So
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
Yeah. So
It's so based.
Yeah, that.
Oh, my
I don't
I
have
really
the
like
clue
this,
what happened to him, but yeah.
Yep.
okay, that's right. We don't have to like obviously because it's like the live run. Like we don't have to really harp on it. If
Technical
someone-
difficulties is probably what happened.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
someone quit, whatever. Like that's just how it is. But obviously you want to, if you complete the race, then you complete the race. So
Yeah,
I
I'll get
love
best
how
go.
you're using like your phone microphone. This is like a
Yeah.
very like authentic, like on the spot, like oh well, you just won sort
Yeah.
of thing. I fucking love it.
Yeah, I love
I'm
it
just
too.
driving- I just get a coffee with Angus and Fraser. So yeah, it's just what's it called? Yeah, I just hadn't checked my phone the whole time, and I was like, oh, let's just see what's going on here. Like, oh, we're gonna. Like,
Then you saw my message.
Yeah, it's very weird.
talking about like Cyredes or whatever. Like, oh, Cyredes is back, and then yeah, I checked the
Yeah.
chat, I was like, oh, he's quit. Oh, okay. Alright, shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Wait, did he quit
Variant
the
mode
server?
activated.
Yeah, quite eventful. No, we're not going to talk about that in this variant. So yeah.
Completely missed.
Yeah.
Okay, I completely overlooked the details.
No. No, yeah. Anyway, so Marcus got a gem as a Guardian mode. That's cool.
I might as well. I've got the time
Nice.
for it.
All of a sudden, Marcus is just doing like, alright guys, give me Garian modes, you know, or whatever.
Well,
Give me a-
to be fair, at the beginning of the run, I asked for it.
Yeah.
I'll finish the run and I'll get the footage over to you as soon as I can
Yeah,
Good stuff.
yeah.
tomorrow.
This is
then.
gonna be a mess for the audio used, possibly. Good luck. Have
Yeah,
fun.
it's yeah. I'll advise you, Andrew, on kind of best practices.
Editing.
let's say, for the-
Best I don't
Yeah.
edit then.
Yeah.
Not that we didn't say anything in Sender, but just like maybe just some. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, we don't want to fret on it for too long.
Yeah. Yeah. MTP, everyone. MTP. Yeah. The winner. I mean, he's the winner.
I was gonna say
Actually.
some fat trimming might be in order. No, not that kind of. Just trim the footage if you have to. I
Your bush,
don't want to do
because
that
we are
whole Super
sponsored by
Crash League,
Manscaped.
Super Crash League, Super Crash League. No, I mean that. This reminds me of the time that people kept saying I was referencing Luigi's Mansion when I was trying to accurately emulate the summary of a movie that I watched in a hotel.
No, we're not. Okay, no, I'm not talking about that again.
Yeah, we're not doing that again. Yeah.
I'm
exactly.
saying
Yeah.
the same thing, but I was trying to say, oh no, not the
Sorry, okay. So now I see what you guys meant when you were saying that this level fucking
Yeah, you have to
Jesus.
switch into software
Yes.
mode. Oops.
Oh, I
Dear
did the same
Lord.
thing, Marcus. Yes, I did the same thing when I'd hit like a key on my computer to change it. Like, yes, what a shout! Oh,
Just one
yeah,
setting.
yeah.
Software mode,
Maybe it
right?
was quicker to go the other
Yes, yeah,
way.
yeah, into software mode exactly.
I
Yeah.
didn't
I've
know
mapped
it was select on my controller to it because.
Yeah.
when
Oh,
it's
you
convenient.
did? That's
Yeah.
fucking dope. I love how you did that. That's so cool.
Yeah, then you just press select when you need it, and
Oh, press select, Daniel.
Press select.
Press select. Yeah.
Who ran that account? Someone. There was a. Yeah.
Oh, the
There
press
was-
select.
Yeah,
there was an
press
account.
select, like, account around the IES days. It was like it's kind of a troll account, but not like a bad taste troll, but just kind of like a
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, it's the
Yeah, it was
random
like a
account.
fun-
I have a sneaking
Yeah.
suspicion it was Professor E. Guide.
No, I've usually I've retroacted soon to Morgan who made those accounts. So-
No, I was trying to do a King Europe impression, not a
Yeah.
Morgan impression.
No, I wasn't. No, wasn't talking about. No, in terms of the identity of the account owner of the press select account.
Oh,
Like the harmless ones, like those harmless ones that would pop up every so often. I assumed they were either Morgan or Fraser.
I kind of assumed it was King Europe because didn't he make most of the other sock puppet accounts?
He probably made one or two.
There's
Yeah.
like an account called
Did-
Mr. Dazzy the Gay, and I don't know who that one is. It's like everyone.
That's
Oh no.
Mr. Daz is the Gay or something like that. And it's like I don't know who it is, but they're subscribed like
again-
all of us.
I
it's
want
gotta
to
be
say,
Fraser.
I want to say it was
Nope,
probably
that one.
Professor E. Guide. Or King Europe, sorry. Just the way he said Professor E. Guide is just, it sticks out.
This
Professor
by the way, this is
E.
4.4, right?
Yeah, this is the fourth homeworld.
Yeah, fourth home mod.
I
Yes.
love how he has to get that
The
in.
War
Like,
Room Boys and Homeworld.
Yes.
Did you getting that fucking thing done? I want to hear it. God
Yeah, I
damn
need
it.
to get it.
I've been watching the channel recently to see if you guys did the song or not.
Yeah, we just need to
Ooh.
like rejig some of the lyrics around so they match, like, so they kind of get the cadence of the Pet Shop Boys a little bit more, like.
Oh, you had to modify the lyrics? I'm not
Yeah,
surprised.
A couple of the
Wait,
like
what?
a couple of like the syllables and stuff, just to try and like just get.
Okay. Mind if I see the edited version, just so that I
Yeah,
understand what you mean?
Yeah, we'll send it to you definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Approve
It's
that.
fucking awesome that we're getting
So-
a fucking IS parody.
Oh,
for-
what the? How did I do that?
So what? So what's like the whole consensus on what we're doing with this?
We'll figure it out afterwards, so we're just not.
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're just gonna-
and
Yeah,
does his
we'll
right.
like. Like in terms of like what you're seeing right now on screen is obviously Marcus's screen, and then maybe some pictures or something like that. 'Cause I hate putting up like a one screen because it just kind of I always,
Yeah.
it's best to just
You
put
always
up like
replace it with,
I
like, an
put up
image or
episodes
video.
part of the band, the show before like slowed down.
Yeah.
But I think I did that for the World Tag League 2018 final for some reason, like for something I remember we did. I can't remember, something like that.
Good shit.
I feel like we've like taken Andrew away from like something important, and we're just giving him, or he's giving us like a shitty interview because of the
What?
quality. Like that's the vibe that it gives off. Like,
I believe you mean dragged him to something very important, which is the Super
True.
Crash League Supreme
True.
This is
Final.
important. This is important. In the words
True,
of
Super-
very,
Yogi Mojo,
Super Crash League.
2010, it's very important.
Yeah, important.
Idiots. Shut up.
This is more like
Wait,
an extension.
Okay, so important? Where's that from?
Yeah, basically, I make references to Yogi Mojo's cadence from a speedrun, a 3-minute speedrun from me versus him, like my first like exhibition race. And so I have like half the speedrun memorized, and
It's so good.
lag spike.
Lag spike. Oh my god, the lag spike. Yeah.
Do you have a link to that? Do you have a fucking link to that? I need to see it again.
Yeah, I'll link it to you.
Thank you. It's a classic run.
It's a classic run.
Because I think ever since I came back, you were still referencing that, so it's fucking crazy.
I always do. Because it's like, and the funny thing is that was the culture of speedrunning back then. Race to beat Toasty. Like, that
Honestly,
was a run. That was an actual run. Like, these were real runs that people did back in the day.
Yep. Well, a lot of us had
3
to
minutes.
abide by the 10-minute limit, so we just didn't
there was
even
no-
take the
yeah.
risk.
10-minute limit for like a round one. I can't remember if that actually existed before ISGP. Like, I don't remember. I remember later on in later rounds there was like a minimum limit, but I don't think early on there was. I reckon at least the first few tournaments, you could just do whatever you wanted.
Oh.
As long as it wasn't 30 minutes.
IS1 had to have been just literally the wild, wild west. I don't think there was like anything except some basic rules, like get your runs done. These are the games.
Well, and I
the
think
wild.
And that was kind of the logic behind trying to differentiate ISGP like mainline, like a numbered one, and then the Spyro Speedruns Cup, where it was like 10 minutes minimum, 35 max, whereas like an ISGP like mainline is like 10 minimum, an hour max. So it kind of like gives that impression of a bit more of an epic race. You know what I mean?
That's exactly. It's fucking crazy. I can't believe we're back in the IS days again. Truly the golden era.
Yep. Yes.
Where
we are,
nothing
yeah.
ever went wrong.
Yep.
No.
I've been trying to catch up on IS.
All good.
Yep, it
was all
good. All
Yeah,
good.
There was absolutely nothing bad that happened in IS. Just look at the IS History podcast. You'll learn that everything was perfect, alright?
No,
And no rant videos were made whatsoever.
No rant videos were made by one singular person.
No what videos?
I'd love it Gary, and you should make a rant video actually for the
Yes! Yes!
About that, except my video essays tend to do rather poorly.
Hey, look at it.
I like how Joe's streaming.
Joe has joined Prey.
That is incredible.
This is a secret bonus feature on the DVD.
Oh my god.
What the?
Oh, I used to love bonus features on DVDs.
Yeah.
I know, right?
You know, new technology back in the day.
Remember
Yes,
when
indeed.
like just DVDs used to have just like a shitload of random things? Like their menus
Yeah.
were like ludicrously in depth about nothing for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
They were
Yeah.
just like crazy. And then the advent of Blu-rays happened, and it was just play
Yeah.
movie.
Oh yeah, I still gotta do
Yeah.
that. I still gotta do that parody dub. Hang on. let me look back
You
in.
still gotta do that reggae dub, Arian. I want your reggae dub, please.
Anytime I hear the word dub, all I can think about is like the reggae sound.
Yeah, same.
Now this has been my mess up the fourth warp rooms. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
there goes Fissure. Nope. Well,
The hardest part for me.
somehow, Marcus, I feel like you're still gonna win, so that's good to say. Yeah.
Why do you think it's pretty
Imagine
obvious?
if I just imagine
Yeah,
if I
maybe
just
just-
started playing that game from the beginning while you kept going.
Oh,
Yeah, imagine he starts playing like the. Imagine he just starts playing the Wrath of Cortex. He just takes over each spot. I mean, he's third. It would make sense.
Yeah, that's true. True.
Should have did that, but I'll just take third. That's pretty good for my first tournament here.
Yeah, pretty
extremely good. As a matter of fact, it's extremely good. Yes.
That's actually. I mean, you won in my heart still. So.
I'd say Yoga and Monkey Man are in third and fourth because, yeah,
What about Mayo?
I did get them.
Yeah, what about Mayo?
Mayo, I mean, so yeah, sorry.
I thought you were just be like, ah, Mayo. Yeah, fuck that guy.
I don't know why. I always confuse them two. I don't know why. I just, yeah. Are you like IRL friends or something? Yeah.
Me and Mayo? I mean, we might as well be.
They've known each other since they were like 10.
Oh, nice.
No, okay, not that young, but close. I've known him since either 2008 or 2009, so.
Not bad.
Surprisingly known him longer than Al. And Adam.
Those
Because I
people
would
I
know
knew
them
in
all
this
around
group
the
were
same time.
2019 or 18.
There you go. Yeah,
When did
no,
ISGP one happen? Was that 2018?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, 2018,
Yeah,
because
I've known Mayo since 2010 because one of my first ever speedruns was against him in IS3. So it was my third speedrun. Yeah, we did a race in Spyro 3, race to get the Funky Chicken. And I only realized this when we did the podcast. So I only realized that because I remember I was like, wait, I faced Mayo in IS3?
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I was so freaked.
It's crazy because what ended up happening was I met him through YouTube myself, right? Like
Yep.
before IAS, and then I joined IAS 2, and I just so happened to get put into the same group as him.
That's
And
so
then
funny.
I think like right before our race happened, like I was just like, "Holy shit! Wait a minute! I know you. We were
It's
talking."
the Mayo
about
Doctor.
this." And,
Yeah.
then it was like,
There we go.
"Oh yeah,
Eyes of
that's
Snowball.
true."
Nice, Marcus. Oh, yeah, the signature diarrhea again. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, the vibrating on the desk.
That was so fucking funny.
You do the same thing as me, Marcus, where I just put my control. Dude, actually, no, I stopped putting it on my desk because I'm so sick and tired of, like, not sick and tired of hearing the sound, but, like, it scares the shit out of me when I hear the vibration on my table, so I just put it on my lap.
Same.
So loud. Isn't it?
The only time I didn't
Yeah,
was
it's
when
so
I did the one-handed race.
Well, I
I'll
mean,
tell you what, though.
you were using your other hand. Never mind.
On this PS4 controller, the vibration's pretty strong on it, isn't it? Compared to, like, other
Yeah.
controllers.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a motorbike, like getting ready to like revving up and like driving away. Like when I first heard that, actually, that's what I thought.
If you think that's bad, you should, like, get
you
a
think
hold of
that's
my-
bad? Remember the time I got up? Sorry.
This is a fucking Family Guy reference. Like,
yeah.
but no, I have like a third party PS2 controller. That's it's just like a cheaper version of instead of getting like an official one. But the motors in it are like the most aggressive fucking things in the world.
Oh yeah, I had a third-party controller as well, and I can confirm.
Yeah, like they actually. I'm surprised they didn't die there. They actually just want to like make your hands go numb because that's how like intense it vibrates.
That's where the fucking yellow gem is?
Yes.
That's where it is?
I like how this call is just kind of devolved at this point.
It just devolved into
because like
we just devolved into who cares.
I grabbed it by accident. I didn't even know it was there. I thought there was a crate up there.
We're not going to talk about that for the next 20 minutes, Joe. We'll talk about it once Marcus is finished. But,
I'll wait till you're done talking. Sorry,
No.
Well, is this really the grand final anymore? It's like...
Unfortunately, yeah. Oh, actually, no. You know what? Fortunately, yes, because this is true IES spirit, and I approve.
It's
where only one person runs the grand final by the end?
Or it's actually IC
yes.
for Crash.
Yep. Well, yeah, I mean, no, Marcus is definitely a deserving winner. He is fucking phenomenal.
I'm not gonna,
Yep.
He's a last man standing.
Yep.
Even if I had faced him in a rematch of this, like I still feel like he would have beaten me.
Yeah, same. I have zero faith in myself. I should have just stopped it. I have zero faith. Led you all on I don't know.
Now let's do these in order.
I believe in you, Marcus. Well, I guess since your competitor is gone,
I'm the last one.
Since your competitor is gone, I'm just gonna take an assumption you did this for mask routing, is why your stuff was all over the place.
Yes.
Oh, I guess that.
I didn't know if it was as beneficial in this game, but that does make sense.
Not as much as Red for Cortex. Warped. Sorry. It can be temperamental.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Sometimes it takes it away. Sometimes it doesn't. It's very weird.
Yeah, because it was funny too, because I was gonna mention like when we were talking about it, but I figured I wouldn't do it because I had an idea on why you routed your you routed for the masks. I was gonna say, because Joe was like, I do the I route thing, like the worst stages first. I was gonna say, it works in my favor in Crash 3 because I would just do something like Mad Bombers where it takes away my masks, so it's better to do that first or last or whatever.
Yeah. I thought Joe was gonna be like, it's because of the mask, so that's why I was like, no, don't say it.
No.
It's funny because I thought Gary was gonna say it.
Or maybe it's because I thought one of them was gonna say it anyway. Also, watch out, McAfee. No, I'm kidding. Pat McAfee's gonna fucking...
we're at the stage where McAfee.
McAfee was the true final boss of. Yeah, McAfee was the true final boss of this entire tournament.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
McAfee attacked him brutally.
Yep.
He really
I just find it funny. I just find that entire situation funny because we were all joking that it was going to be McAfee.
And then you were actually right, and I didn't even know you said it. That's the funnier part. I didn't even know you said it until after.
Because you joined back, you were like, stupid McAfee or something.
Exactly.
Yeah. I was also entertained because half the call couldn't pronounce McAfee properly because you had McPhee and just wait, it was McAfee.
I think it is. Yeah, I'm fucking googling it again. I'm pretty sure it's McAfee.
Nanny
God
McPhee.
damn it.
McAfee.
Nanny McPhee.
It could be
the Big Bang.
Yeah. That would blow my mind if it was McAfee.
No, sorry, it's McAfee. It's McAfee.
See, I was saying. I was saying McAfee, so there you go. I'm wrong too.
Yeah, I was too.
McAfee.
There you go. The lore of McAfee, who is dead.
Yep.
So.
Yes, he is indeed. Yes.
It's a bizarre situation. Gold Rush. I do like this stage, though obviously it doesn't work ours.
I like
Gold
Crash.
Rush is a
long
good
though.
stage.
Yeah, it's long, but I like its length. There you go. Isolate that.
I like
yeah.
its girth.
There you.
Well, that's actually something that about this stage, the girth specifically, that made me like it so much as a kid. Is just whenever I saw 200 crates out now, I was like, "Ooh, lots
Yeah, I
of
know.
crates to
Same.
destroy."
I was like, ooh.
And then
This
Crash 4 came along, and like every level has 200 plus crates.
Yeah, because they
I know
they
some
ripped off this game.
people. I know some people find that as a negative. I don't know. It's satisfying destroying a lot of crates.
Yes, it is.
It
I
is.
totally agree.
There are a lot
I
of
just
crates in
wish
this
that
level.
they didn't. I just wish they didn't hide some of the crates in completely bullshit locations.
This
Yeah,
is like a
pretty
Crash
much.
4 level.
In a way, I guess you could say yeah, because it does have like the gimmicks midway through and all that sort of stuff. It's like the one-time
And
theme,
length.
yeah.
Design.
The length, yeah. You could say this is in a way a proto Crash 4,
I mean-
or I guess you could say this is the true Crash 4 because you know.
No,
yeah.
there's one big difference. There's no
fuck you.
hidden
Sorry.
there's no hidden crates in this game in Wrath of Cortex.
I thought
That is a
he
good
was going
thing.
to say there's no monkey bars for you to have to slowly go across or something.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
true.
that
That too.
was-
That too.
that
That's
too.
also true.
Yeah,
I'll never understand that design decision. It makes no
yeah,
sense.
it's really
Because
weird.
realism. No, I don't think that's
Yeah.
actually why, but that might actually be a reason.
And no, because people can fucking go on monkey bars faster than this.
Yep. Yes, they can.
They can.
Especially a
this is like
genetically modified
niche.
Bandicoot.
I mean, this is the superhero we're talking about here.
Yes,
more or
like,
less,
that's
yeah.
what I mean. That's what I'm saying, right? Like he's like this like
Super
powered Bandicoot, you know? Like he should be able to like fucking just like swing on this shit, you know? Like makes no sense that he wouldn't be able to. do so,
Come
so,
on.
yeah. See, I don't know why they did that.
It is weird, especially because it's like it's not even fun. Like, granted, the monkey bars are used sparingly, but even then, they were used sparingly in like Crash 2 and 3, but they weren't like a pain in the ass.
They're
to
overdone in this,
go
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
They're only
I agree.
starting in World 4, but I mean, it's still too much.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, they're only overdone here. Really, it's just because of how slow they are. Like they're like as long
Yeah.
as they are in Crash 3, for example, but like
But they're just so
they just
slow.
take
It's
too
just-
long. Yeah,
Luckily-
it's just so slow.
Luckily, in Gold Rush,
Unnecessarily.
at the very least, you can avoid most of them.
It is true.
In Gold
It's
Rush,
risky,
you can
but it's
actually avoid most of them. But in Droid Void, you can't. So that level sucks ass.
Oh,
Oh, you just
I like hearing
walked right
Joe
through
saying
that.
that. I don't know why. Yeah,
I know. imagine if I like
It's
missed
very-
the crystal.
It
Yeah,
reminds
that
me of.
That'd be
Oh,
tragic.
you could have lost the race.
Oh no losing the race. You gotta win.
Yeah.
It's your time to shine, Marcus.
I'll give it my best shot.
Thank you. I'll
Let's
give
see
you
how
my
great
best
all the
shot,
fire
even
goes.
though I have 2 levels left and a boss.
Yeah, I've got the hard part of the game done now, I think. The
Yep.
final boss has got Challenger, it's not the third boss, so we'll give it that.
Yep. That's
There's
true.
also the really cheap way to exploit it.
The boss is just bull. So
There's the really cheap way to exploit the final boss.
I don't know of that.
him he's racing.
Oh yeah, I won't tell then.
It's racing. He's
I mean, I
racing
did
his
tell Mickey
inner
that I don't
thought.
know any exploits in this game, so... I mean, it's
That
fair.
is true. You said you
the-
haven't really played the game like enough to go to know about it. You only really did the LP, I think, is what you were saying.
Whoa! Oh, come
well,
on.
that was interesting.
That was... Oh, damn it.
Well,
Right.
have fun with the monkey bars again.
I know.
I'm
It
pretty
put me
sure
so
you
far
can
back.
skip most of the monkey bars in that level too. Or at least some of them.
You can, yeah. Oh, damn it. It's the depth perception as well that's like sort of throws you off.
Yeah, the depth perception in this game in general was kind of screwy.
Yeah, it's especially noticeable in that gem path of the Coco level.
Tsunami.
Yeah.
The gem path in the
Ooh.
Coco level. Oh yeah, that's a pain.
Yep, tsunami. I
Yeah.
don't know why I'm saying it like that.
At least I've got the checkpoint.
Tsunami.
Because it's fun to say like that. Tsunami.
Tsunami. Oh yeah, you can see the bonus
I
round
don't-
in the background there.
I don't know why there's a silent he. It just makes no sense, but there is. That's English language.
Imagine
for
if
you.
it was called Tsunami.
Why is there a silent
Salami.
T? Well, let's have a look.
Salami.
In, Wiktionary.
I mean, Crate Balls of Fire is a pretty decent name for a chase level.
I
Yeah,
like
it's pretty
balls. Sorry. Yeah. It's because in Japanese, in order to replicate the to replicate the sound, because it's because in Japanese it's tsu, so it's not just su, it's tsu. So to replicate that in English, it's tsu. So you have to say like tsu to
So
replicate the
basically,
proper
you're
sound.
saying classic English stole from another language.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's,
You're
English is,
surprised by that?
yeah, English is full of stolen words. So yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the entire language basically is stolen words.
Exactly.
Well, I mean that's most languages, but English more maybe egregiously than others. But
Oh.
to be fair, I mean,
Ah! Sorry,
Oh.
it scared me.
That's the software
Yeah.
mode. I've got to put it on. It's okay.
all good. Yeah, no, English has probably
I don't know when it's
The
broken
language-
till. No.
with the most loan words. I would actually maybe I don't know. It's got to be up there in terms of loan words. Yeah, I'd say English has definitely got probably the most loan words of any other language. It's just riddled with them.
Soundtrack sounds really serious.
Ooh, well,
like you're
this is
approaching a
serious,
boss.
Marcus.
Oh, there we go.
I've always liked that multicolored like that. What is it like that fucking whatever that thing was that you like walked by to the right, like the multicolored like pane of glass or something. Yeah, I saw.
Oh yeah,
I thought,
Cortex
oh,
Vortex time.
dope.
the last stage.
This is a level everyone like rates the best. I think it's a bit overrated, but that's just me. Yeah.
Really?
I
People rate
don't-
this
it
the
is
best?
not
I think
even
it's just okay.
It's good, but not great. It's not even
I don't
close
find
to
it
my
great at
favorite
all.
level in the game.
It's fine. I'd rather do
Yeah,
something like
grand.
I don't know, Bamboozled though.
Solar
Joe-
Bowler
well,
is
Joe-
my favorite level in the game.
Joe would be a fan of this level because he helped him to victory against Mickey.
That is true. That is true. So this is probably his actual favorite level. He
No,
was
it's
lying
not.
earlier.
Not
Solar
usually.
Bowler is.
No, don't
Solar-
listen to him. He's lying. I
love
Yeah,
Solar
yeah,
Solar
he is-
Bowler is. It's
yeah.
Solar Bowler's an
No,
amazing level.
I can
Nope,
also
it's-
confirm
it-
Joe is lying. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's actually Cortex power. Yeah, yeah.
it's actually Cortex Vortex.
Yeah, I'm getting reports from Reuters that Joe is in fact lying. So, yeah, no.
Who told you
We
about
have
that? The tab-
confirmation.
Yeah,
Did the
Reuters.
tabloid
Yeah.
tell you?
Yes, Reuters. Reuters, a reputable source, told me that you're lying. So,
Yeah, come on.
yeah,
I mean,
it is
I
actually
trust
Cortex
them.
power. Yeah, yep. So do I.
Yeah, Crash Bros depth perception can throw you off. That's what I mean. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I mean. The
Depth
depth
perception
perception in this game
is
throws
really
you off.
bad in this game. Yeah.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like how your screen is like fucking dying right now.
Yeah, I
Why-
know. It
Why
kinda-
does it do this?
But it's good
Why
for the
does it do
aesthetic.
what?
Remember? Do you remember I said it was
What
like
is
a
it-
fan cam?
Effect that just,
Like,
Oh yeah.
it's just corrupting textures.
yeah, it's a
Oh,
fan
yeah,
cam.
that.
You know, it's
I
like
forgot
a
that.
Yeah,
80s
that does
fan
happen.
cam.
That does throw you off a bit as well, but yeah.
I like how you're
just
just like
need
rolling
some,
with it. You're just like, I don't care. Like it's not
We
too
just need some
intrusive,
kinda-
mind you, it's just funny.
We just need like a K-pop like music
I
in the
mean,
background
they
now.
can,
And
they
then
can.
some
Concentrating on the platforms that much, I'm actually not noticing them glitches too much, to be honest.
good stuff, Marcus. That's it.
I would not have noticed if you wouldn't have told me, because I'm looking at the places where the glitches are not. So
It's like for some reason
Yeah,
there's like
great
a
job,
filter.
Josh.
Well, fuck you, Al, piece of shit. But it's like there's like a filter in some of the stages, and for some reason the filter just it does not like to be emulated.
yeah. Although I will say I'm on an older emulator. Maybe if I update it, could fix some things. Maybe I'll have to try that.
I'm not sure.
You never
Right,
know.
it's final boss time now.
Yeah.
All right. It's crunch time.
Which
Which should have been the name of the game.
Okay, yes.
My fans are
Okay.
kicking up, so that must mean that my laptop's cheering me on. Here we go.
Nice. That's a good.
Yeah, that's when his game like fucking crashes, and then like his PC crashes. He doesn't
Yeah,
technically win.
Joe is declared the winner.
I'm safe staying attack. I always do that.
Good shit, Marcus. Very good.
Alright, here we go.
Then Joe was like, no, I don't want to win. So then
Yeah. No.
Tomato.
Yeah, the man's like, what? Me? No, I don't want. I want this. Like,
And then it's passed on to me.
yeah.
And then I'm like,
I wonder
yeah,
where
I'll
we would have
take
been
it.
if Psychic was still racing now.
What'd you say?
I feel like you would have still won. In all honesty, I think you.
Pretty
you
close,
were
I'd say, though.
Yeah,
You were a level.
behind.
You were level
If
to
Mickey
then
was still
level and a
running,
half.
Yeah, I think you probably would have been in the clear. Not that he was doing bad, he was actually doing pretty good, except for
Hey, well,
Yeah.
obviously the end where, you know.
Well, it's likely
What
he'd have died
happened
in the later levels as well as me, because
Yeah.
it is awkward platforming and depth perception anyway.
yeah, defo. Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like
you
you
did
died
okay
to
if you
some
did.
like
Probably.
pretty. I feel like you died to some pretty common things though, like you know things that most people I feel like would probably die to.
Yep.
Maybe with the exception of like the monkey bar section in that one stage that you had to like redo the entire beginning, which wasted a ton of time, mind you.
Yep. Agreed. Agreed.
But if you take that out of the equation, it's like I feel like you probably were playing about as like average, like about the same you were doing before then. So yeah, I think you would.
I could actually
think you
get a
were
time
pretty
for this
safe.
actually and figure out what an any percent time would be.
Oh, very good. That'll be awesome.
Not a speed run 4. Whoa! What?
Uh-oh.
It wasn't even chasing me.
Yep.
You died.
Yeah. I died in all the
So
bosses, pretty much.
It's not always make his victory lap is now longer. It's good.
Yes. Just extend the
Imagine
time.
he just dies over and over again to the final boss. Oh, geez, like he's like one hit away. Oh no, I gotta restart. He just like drags
Yeah.
the video on for like 5
I've got plenty of
hours.
lives.
yeah, he just slowly like just waits until he has 0 lives.
Yeah.
And then
Strangely,
he
I
shows
don't.
off like a game-breaking glitch that just skips the final boss. It's just some bullshit.
you can I soft
Yeah,
locked
just-
the game. You can stop the timer now. So, yeah. It's the second
Well.
time I've got to use that.
I still have to learn how to do a proper game over abuse run in Crash 2.
Nice.
You
I'd
just
say
get a
levels longer
crystal.
than
You
the
just
boss.
get the crystal and game over. That's it.
Yeah, but I tried to do that in Crash Dash, and I think I botched it because I didn't get the crystal when leaving. Through game over.
Oh, maybe it's different per stage or something. Maybe the chase stages act differently for some reason.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I would need to experiment with this, but I don't know how much time I really want to invest in a Crash 2 of all speed games.
Crash 2 is fun.
sucks.
No, it
It is
doesn't.
Okay, so my issue.
Crash 2 fucking sucks.
No,
That's
fucking
like
Crash
Crash
2
2, man.
Crash 2
is awesome.
Okay, so
That'd be
Crash 2
savage, I guess.
Crash 2 is a solid game in its own right,
Yeah.
but the biggest problem from a speed game perspective is that the best categories are 100% and game over abuse 25 crystals.
I hard
Which is
disagree with that,
tainted.
but I just want to throw out that I love the like cacophony of sounds when I was just like, yeah, Crash 2 sucks. Everyone was just like,
Right, last
oh, no,
bit, I can do this.
So, well, Adam and I were quiet. I think it was just Joe was very angry. So
There we go.
Well,
Nice,
it is a
Marcus.
very good game. Any percent is ridiculous. It is a ridiculous game. It's just hard. It is a very
Crash
fucking hard
2,
game.
I have played
There we
through
go.
Crash 2 100%
Nice,
more than
Marcus.
Yeah,
any other
another
game.
hit.
I'm beating Cortex, but not through,
There you go.
That's
Speed
it.
shoes.
Hey, so there we
Yeah.
go.
Okay, Cortex, you just
the
spinning.
winner of the Super Crash League, Marcus
Yay.
Terry-Bedford. Fuck
Yo, look
yes.
at Uka! Look at Uka! Look at him! He was just stuck
Oh,
in
shit.
place. I'm sorry. Anyways, congratulations to MTV for
Yeah.
his
Congratulations,
monumental
Marcus.
victory.
Yeah, definitely a worthy winner. So you won 2 grand finals because if you actually reassessed your footage against Mickey's like slowed down footage from the original, you would have won, and now you've won this
Yeah.
too. So you are
So you're
the
saying this is fair to
supreme.
call a victory then?
Oh yes,
Yep.
absolutely. Yeah.
Awesome,
You win.
tournament winner, nice.
Fernie.
All right, now turn on your
100%.
webcam and do the dance and put it in video, like Joe.
Oh yeah, do the dance that I did. Do it.
Oh man.
I suppose. Oh, my camera's not working. I can do
He's
this.
gonna,
Yeah.
he's gonna
Yeah.
do it. I accept
yes!
it. Ah,
No,
nice.
he's
I
just
don't want to
celebrating.
be- It's like the victory thing, like that.
I like that. I like it. It's a good victory.
I have a mini screenshot of that. We'll send that to Fisher. So yeah. And then
Oh
MTV just
wait, yeah, we should probably go to race. Wait, we didn't even end. Nobody even gave an outro.
Goodbye.
pretty sure.
Speedrun
pretty sure
over to the
Marcus-
subscribe button and
I'm
rat
pretty sure
proxy
Marcus
over
did
the
that
bell.
by an accident. I think he did it by an accident actually. But anyway, I'll wrap it up now. So yeah, that's it. MTB is the winner of the Super Crash League, and that was a very fun tournament. Really enjoyed it. Great to
Yeah,
be
I
in the
love
races.
this tournament. It was
Yeah,
a lot.
great job. Great job to the competitors. We have here Joe who finished in third place, which is fucking incredible. So we have. I like he's correcting me because I said third, and he's like
Thor.
I said Thor.
Am I Thor, the Thunder
Yeah,
Man?
Yeah. But no, I get it from Josh and Joe now making fun of me. No, I'm kidding. It's all good. But
Hey, I haven't done it in
then
a
we had-
while.
That's true. No, I don't mind. That's all good. But,
All right.
and then we also had Adam and TV's back. Great,
Yep.
excellent. I knew that was back. Yeah. So yeah.
Like to leave all instead of turn off webcam. My bad.
all good. All
I
Yeah,
meant
we're
to
just
turn off
the
the
outro.
webcam, but I turned off everything.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
I meant to turn off the webcam, but I took off everything. Sorry,
So he
anyway.
like takes
So
off
there
his
we go.
pants.
So-
Great job,
so anyway.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Guess we'll see you later.
Yeah,
later,
awesome. Fun race, everyone.
See-
So,
see
yeah,
you
catch
in
you
the
all
next,
in the next tournament.
See you in
so-
road to Spyro Kingdom.
Yes, sign us off.
Like I say,
Adam.
road to ruin then.
Last words from Dessert Monkey JK.
I guess best luck next time to have psychic.
Yes.
Honestly,